Hey heathens, Duke from Tamriel here. At First Nation Justice and at Duke from Tamriel within the Elder Scrolls world. Today I'm here, like usual, puffing on some dank and thinking of builds. And one got me thinking was a build I seen from Blob ESO, a DK build for Harrowstorm. I'm not even sure which patch this is coming out there on like 2 days from now or something like that. Maybe it's Harrowstorm. I don't know. Whatever. But he got me thinking about it, and like I wanted to test it out, right? So, of course, being me, I modified it some. Um, I don't know why that effect's still fucking playing. Okay, let's come stand over here. On my front bar. Oh, let's go to gear first. Uh, I've got the gear, some of the gear that on that Blob is using. He's got Grothdars, Leeching, and Elfbane. So I threw all that shit on too, right? Because it was a good setup. And I got pretty close to the same stats. I vaguely remember his spell damage being around this and his recover being around that. And just the general same stats, right? I got my crit resistance up. Um, right now. I'm just running testing food, right? So I got Crown Fortifying Meal out. I haven't got any potions or nothing going. My Mundus, the Apprentice. I'm also a vampire. A vampire. I gotta do a couple of feeds, I think, here. Just to get up. Oh, mother fucking shit. Just to get shit up to get up to up to speed with the vampire. Holy. That puts me at stage 2. I'll go to stage 3. There's 2 of them there. Yeah, that's okay. I'm a big bad tough vampire. Who's for lunch today? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck you too, man. Who's this guy? This guy looks willing and able. That was so cool. Okay, I'm at stage 3. Now, I don't know if I've got all the same skills, but on my front bar, I've got channel acceleration. Um, Usually I take, fucking, what's the other one? Where you run out of time. Race against time, yeah. But I took it because it's got this immunities to disabling his mobilization effects. But since I'm running that with the blood mist, I decided to go for the time. And I'd rather have the 12 seconds at major expedition and the 36 seconds of minor force. I took crushing shock, to knock cocksuckers off balance and shit. I mean, it's handy dandy. These are my 2 spammimals. Range, close up, range, close up, range, close up. Blood Mist gives me 1275 magic damage every 1 second to enemies around me. Entering this form removes and grants immunity to all disabling and immobilization effects, which cannot be healed by any other ability, and your magic recovery is disabled. But you know, this shit's healing me anyways. And then I got this puppy on there for the for the crit and the extra, and the standard of might. Back bar, I'm running degeneration, and now I understand Blob's wanting to use this ability because it costs like probably about 60% less than oh, okay, well maybe about half. It's half the cost, 50% less, right? And it provides 12k dot. Well, it's about 1k per second, and I'm not as convinced that dots are better, but you know, whatevs, right? So, like, it's 24 seconds time too, and I'd rather have it up for 36 seconds and extra damage on my heavy attacks. And let me see here. Am I in stealth? Let's see. To cast out this, I have to have a target, so it brings me out of stealth, right? But this one, let's see what this one does. I can't remember if it brings you out or not. I think it does. But, you know what I mean? You're not engaged in combat unless you reveal yourself right beside somebody, right? See, second, line of sight, your enemy, and blah. And blah, 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 blah. But, I prefer this, but we'll do both, I guess, right? 20, where's the other one? Guild. Yeah, 20 seconds. Okay. Anyways, we'll do this one, I guess. I'm not a big fan of it, though. Okay, I'm gonna gather up a bunch of dudes, bring them in. I mean, it's handy dandy, right? I didn't even get. I don't even think I got the fucking thing off, to be honest.
On the side!
On the sides. I am the spirit of death. La, 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 la. I'll come for you. Oh, I bet that hurt. Nothing but pain and misery for you. Split up. I don't know why I'm not getting into frickin' Cyrodiil here. I can't test this crap. Oh, make it my home. Let me enter. See, I don't don't like that. That you have to target. I like being able. I'd rather be able. I'd rather wanna. I'd rather do this. I don't really need that dot. I don't feel it needs that dot. So sorry, Blob, but I'm going this way. Just wrecked him. Overkill! Oh, I didn't even. So I think all three procs are leeching, the fucking Grothdar, and the fucking the Blood Mist. Is there a world boss around this shack someplace? Let's go see if we can fuck up a boss. That's supposed to say how we can do it. Okay. Purple rain, purple rain. You must die, infidels! I need healing. You will all die by the hand of me. That kind of win-win.
Heal me!
Eat it! Come on, get that over there. Eat it! You will die. You need life insurance. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 5. Good night, Irene. So there you go, ladies and germs. It's a slightly altered version of Blob's. I don't know what the fuck he even called this thing. Oh, no, that was an archer build he was looking at too. I'm gonna investigate that one soon. But so yeah, I'm just I threw in this. Unfortunately, I don't really get to test it in PvP circumstances, but you know, things I changed. Blobs had dual ice. I took ice and resto, so that I have, for any insane reason that I need more blocking pool, right? So like, because Blobs are saying that it's weak in certain ranged characters, this build, and you really have to fucking struggle. So that's why I switched to a resto on the back bar, so I could have 2 blocking pools and some healing. But I do have charged. I put frost and poison and chance on healing. But I really like to try it with what's that set called? Spell Parasite. But I don't feel like crafting it right now. Serial will just open up. What else did I change on this build? Like I got 2 lights and 5 heavy like he did. Yeah. I just used generic crown food. Skill wise, I just changed it up to my specific, I guess, play styles and what I'm used to and whatnot. Um, yeah, that's the build, I guess. This is kind of a floater skill. Um, I wouldn't mind having this in there. Where is Shattering Rocks? Is that one? No, this one. I wouldn't mind having this one in there. I could flip it either way, right? Could group fucking group groups fucking immobilize and stun and then fucking single target if I put fossilize in there. Eruption. What am I looking for? This one is another one. Another one that I wouldn't mind putting in there. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna throw that puppy in there and say fuck it. Let's try this again here. Anyways, that's dude from Tamriel. Find me in game, fuck me up, teach me a lesson, whatever. I'll try and get it on video. Um, you know, PC, NA, rock on, babies. See you later. Oh, all credit for this build goes to Blob ESO or whoever made his build for him. I don't know.